we ready for a clap sync?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Oh god. Let's try
That
that
was
again.
so off.
There you.
Well, greetings, everybody. Welcome back to the Low Seltz-Esteem podcast. My name is Charles, and I'm joined here with.
It's Joe, your favorite co-host.
Yay!
And it's Jamie, your favorite producer. Oh, I hate it. Oh, it's so.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay.
Producer Jamie might not be with us for long.
Producer Jamie's about to have a stroke. So what's happening is I'm watching
immediately.
Joe and producer Jamie sit there on the couch. They're sharing one mic. Joe is using his headphones connected to his computer, and producer Jamie is using AirPods, and she joined through her phone. So she hears Joe and I, like when Joe talks, she hears it like, or I don't know. What, describe it, Jamie.
When Joe talks, I hear it double. And then when I talk, I also hear it double. So I'm hearing myself in my head through the mic, through the AirPods, and then also on my voice, but they sound different. So you know how like you sound different when you're to other people?
Yeah, or like to recordings.
So it sounds like two different voices. And they're
Okay, so-
delayed.
Okay, that makes sense.
Do you know why you sound different to other people rather than how you sound to yourself?
It's
Okay,
got to
so-
deal with the vibrations.
Yeah, it's
'cause,
the
when
vibrations you hear off of your eardrums to your own self makes
good
your voice sound
vibrations.
deeper than it does during actual audio recording.
What are y'all drinking?
We are drinking the Trulies once again with the red, white, and true pack. We are drinking lemon ice.
Yum yum.
What's this podcast about?
All right.
Wow,
It's
what
episode.
a great producer. What a great producer. This is a 10 out of 10 performance.
Well, this podcast.
Thank you.
This is about this. My name is Charles. His name's Joe, and producer Jamie is Joe's ball and chain. And what it's about is Joe and I met in college, and then we didn't talk for a little bit, then talked again back in college, moved in the same apartment. Joe's waving his hands as if he's calling a kick is no good after he took a sip out of the lemon ice.
Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's a 12.
Anyway, and then Joe and I, after we moved out of college, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. After we moved out of college, we reconnected and started drinking hard seltzers, and we decided to make a podcast about it. Joe is dead. He looks like the Undertaker right now. He's sitting there just leaning back. Ah! 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 The
He has
Undertaker's back.
risen.
Anyway, so you don't like the lemon ice?
It's so bad. I'm gonna let producer Jamie try it.
I have like a mental.
Oh, it's so bad. It tastes like some fucking lemon pledge. Oh,
It's like Pine Sol.
it's Pine Sol. We're drinking Pine Sol today, boys.
So what are you guys giving it?
I give it a 12.
Jamie?
Jamie's gonna do a
Jamie,
reset,
some
get a little water.
I literally had a cookie in my mouth as you forced it down my gullet.
A mint chocolate cookie. I can smell it on
Oh.
your breath.
Interesting, like the peppermint patty. And Jamie,
Like sent a shiver down my spine.
Jamie, I need a number.
Number is
Out of 100.
1.8.
1.8?
No, oh wait, 18. LOL.
18. All right.
Never change, babe. Never change.
I'm going to give it right now a 39.
What the fuck?
Here's the reasoning why.
Because you're fucked in the head.
Yes, that, and I've had this back very, very many times because of one specific flavor.
It better be the cherry. I have money on it being the cherry.
I've gotten this pack very many times because of one specific flavor. So that means even within the past 7 days, I have had multiple of this lemon ice.
So the two flavors we have left are the cherry and the cotton candy. So out of those two flavors, producer Jamie, what do you think his desired flavor will be?
The cherry.
You know, I am a little bit curious. It might be the cotton candy because you know what else cotton candy is sold at? At the circus. And Charles is a fucking clown, so he might love cotton candy.
I thought you were about to say Charles was in the circus, and I would have believed you 1000%.
The bearded
All
lady.
right. Yeah, if everyone was in the circus, what would your performance be?
Could I be? I'd probably be like, I don't know, the band that plays on halftime.
The circus?
You'd be the one bassist that actually gets laid.
Yes, finally. Let's go, baby. Obsidian, you hear that? Obsidian, you hear that? I'm getting funked. Where is she?
Obsidian, your dad can fuck.
I know. Oh my god. You're about to learn. Anyway.
I'm already a juggler.
A juggalo.
And I would blow the roof off. What did he say?
A juggalo.
Blow? No.
Yeah, that's what you are.
No, I juggle 3 little balls in my hand.
All right,
A
go get
juggle.
some balls. Go get some balls. No, I'm curious. I want to see.
Go get your juggling ball. She has like actual juggling ball.
Please go get them.
Nope,
They're in my office.
they're at her office at work. What do you mean they're at your office?
Can you juggle dog treats or like rocks you find outside?
Yeah, I'll find something to juggle.
Oh,
I don't want to go outside right now, Charles. Do you know why?
yeah, I know. There's a fucking hurricane going.
There's a
around
fucking
right now.
hurricane going right now.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be like a Category 5 hitting Tampa. Guess
Oh.
what? Guess what? Helene or Helene or Halune or Hermione.
My ex-wife Helene's fucking up everything again, just like she did my
Exactly.
alimony.
Now
right.
you're mistress over there though.
Producer Jamie has
She's about to juggle pumpkins.
she has 3 tiny pumpkins, like the little pumpkins you find at like Publix.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the stem might.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh
There you go.
my god.
Oh, she's really good, actually. Go, babe. Wow, just immediately in the group.
Holy shit.
Wow, everyone give a round of
yeah.
applause.
Round of applause.
Wow. You
I
know
didn't
what?
realize she was as autistic as you are, maybe more.
You know, I think a great Patreon idea is you juggle 3 seltzer cans and then just immediately we'll crack them open and chug them.
They're gonna be shaken up. I love.
Now we could do the same.
That's a funny haha.
Hold on. We
Okay,
could do the
so
same thing.
I am an
instead of
award
Patreon.
winner juggler. I got 2nd place in the 4th grade talent show for juggling.
Oh, you have been juggling for how old are you now?
How old am I now?
Yes.
I'm
Like
25.
25. So, and you said 4th grade?
So I was like 9.
Round up to 10. Round it up.
I've been a juggler for 15 years.
I mean, I could tell you just picked up random objects. You're like, yeah, these styrofoam pumpkins. Yeah, we could do it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Like I thought I was fucking smooth when I can juggle with like 2 objects. You put a 3rd one in there, I'm fucking dumb.
You mean
like,
just tossing to yourself?
It's just tossing a ball.
Shut up. No, you have 2 balls though. You're just like, hey,
It's
hey,
true,
hey,
you
hey.
have 2 though.
No, I'm not sure.
I think mine would be I just stand center ring, screaming shark facts at anyone that's willing to listen. I think it'd be more like an intermission kind of talent, and I think that's what I would provide.
And then they would throw you in a tank with sharks.
And then I would just die.
Were you a fucking magician? Then they throw you into a tank with sharks while you're handcuffed.
All right, I'm gonna make before your very eyes. I'm gonna make
Okay.
a depressed 27-year-old man appear in front of your very eyes.
Okay. Okay.
Nothing
Nothing has changed.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed.
The economy worries me.
Yeah.
I'm worried about the impending election season that we're in.
I think
America's There's a Category 5 hurricane coming towards me right now as we speak.
Yeah.
Godspeed, brothers. Maybe during AA, I'll take the computer outside and we can record the intro to AA.
Dude, like yesterday, I know I already texted you this, but yesterday I walked out of Publix, and while I'm walking back to my car, this one person pulls up to me and she goes like, this was like last night, by the way. She pulled up to me and was like, "Hey, did you see any water in there?" And I just held up my case of fucking Trulies. I'm like, I don't know. I just looked for alcohol.
I think while we're recording, it will be making landfall.
Probably, yeah.
It's wild. This is like a historic storm. It's probably one of the biggest meteorological events in our lifetime.
And poor Tampa. Tampa already just got hit by the last
I
one
know.
2 weeks ago. And
It's
then
like
all
one
of
of
a sudden,
those 100-year storms that's happening every year.
yeah, and then Milton's over here like, I ain't done with you yet, boy. Fuck! The shooter's in the hood. Bah!
What?
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
do they give hurricanes like such sweet old man names?
Sweet old man names. You think Irma's an old
Dude.
man name?
Disney needs to sponsor Noah or something, and Noah needs to start using like Disney villain names, like Hurricane Darth Vader is coming. Everyone evacuate before Darth Vader destroys you.
Noah, you're talking about the guy that made the ark?
So producer Jamie and I went on a deep dive before we came on today. Actually, this was our dinner watching. We were watching this guy. What was his name?
Lieutenant Dan, Forrest Gump.
Oh my god.
His name was
Is it-
Lieutenant Dan in Tampa.
So Lieutenant Dan
hold
is
up. Remember that reel that I sent you about the guy who's like, whoa, what am
That
I
guy.
gonna get? I'm gonna, yeah.
It's that guy.
Yeah.
He's a
Lieutenant Dan.
TikToker. He's a TikToker. So we watched a reel about this person was really so Lieutenant Dan lives in Tampa Bay on a sailboat, and he's planning on staying during the hurricane on a boat.
Yeah.
Not a smart
He
idea.
came up to him multiple fucking times. They're like, hey,
Yeah.
you got to move. Storm surges. They're like, well, when the storm surges, then water's going to rise. My boat's going to rise.
Do you know what he said? I watched another interview where someone was like, hey man, you can stay with us. It's not safe to be out here. And he's like, well, Noah and his ark survived the storm and all the animals got off just fine. I'll be fine. God told me to come to Tampa Bay and buy a boat, and now I'm here.
I legitimately think Lieutenant Dan's going to be fine. He's going to be A-okay. Like 100% guaranteed that guy's going to be fine. Y'all have done the Frozen for me. Uh-oh. Did they lose power? What's going on? I can't hear them. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe the storm got him. Joe did say that the storm's going to hit while we're recording. And I think that's probably what happened, because Joe's frozen for me. Jamie's frozen for me. My internet is at
Hello?
full
Can you
bars.
hear me?
And then, whoa, I can hear Sam. Sam?
I'm on my phone. Yeah, we just heard a huge
Give me one of them.
phone just like what are those called? The power boxes just left,
yeah.
obliterated.
The transformer just exploded.
That was it. The power went out for
I can
5
I can
seconds.
smell it. Like you can smell you smell that? I smell it. You can smell it. There's probably like a fire going on in the neighborhood right now.
Yeah, I might need to do a little look-see-loo outdoors.
Yeah, send one of y'all right now, but keep recording in case we,
They're both
in case we
coming.
can't tomorrow.
This is just on my phone. The computer is out of commission.
Yeah,
Good thing
I
I'm-
figured.
Do you have me, Charles?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh my. Okay.
What do
close
you mean
that.
the door just opened?
It just blew out the door.
Like the screen door?
No, our front door.
What do you?
Like that, we took out the deadbolt and then it immediately blew over.
Hello!
my. Do you hear this?
Jehovah's Witness, hello!
Oh my.
Want to talk about Jesus?
Oh.
Yeah, Milton is knocking on
Oh
our
my
door. Oh God. Okay.
Please tell me you're recording this. Like, someone record this on their phone so we can like put it onto
Oh,
YouTube whenever Joe decides to start
We're-
uploading to YouTube again.
recording on the phone. No way. Well, this
Oh my
is
god. What a weird time.
Does your house have power?
yes. It flickered. It did a little flicker, and then it went out fully for like 2 seconds, and then it turned back on. So
Flicker?
we're a little touch and
I
go
don't
right
even know
now.
her. Oh man. Well, we'll connect that computer to the internet ASAP. Because this audio quality is not the best.
We're trying over here.
I know. We're about to have 2 episodes in a row where the audio quality was terrible. So, Jamie, the last episode I just uploaded today where we're in the parking lot, apparently our jerry-rigged audio interface didn't work correctly, and it was just scuffed audio the whole time until AA.
No.
It's like you can hear it, but it's scuffed. Oh man, dude, the hurricane's really hurting us. Joe, you just texted me saying power went out. Did it go out again? No, the lights are on. Oh, hey, there you guys are. Hey.
I could put on this.
Oh my god.
Okay, internet's not strong enough for video.
Oh my god. Connect the internet ASAP, please.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it. Connect the phone to the fucking audio interface. Wait, you don't have one.
Yeah, good thing I don't have one because my audio sounds better than yours.
Yeah.
Great argument.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he's right. He's right.
This is
Of course, checking for updates.
This is
I'm
scuffed.
scared.
This is scuffed. Do we need to take a pause? Do we need a pause?
I think so.
All right.
We'll let you know if things can get back in order.
I'll stop the recording. We back, bitches.
Welcome back.
Hurricane ain't shit. It ain't stopping us. We're providing the best content around.
Hell yeah, brother. I got sandbags around my fucking router.
So yeah, we completely lost power. I don't know if we're gonna keep in the scuffed audio we recorded off of cellular just now.
We are.
We're pretty sure one of our transformers exploded near us, and we're witnessing this live from the Low Seltz-Esteem studio in sunny Florida.
Yep. Don't you dare listen to that goddamn CNN or Fox News bullcrap. We're the bipartisan news over here. And we tell you what's happening to the storm without the politics. Hey, you want to know what's happening outside?
It's raining.
It's wet.
Don't worry. You'll get your news updates about a week and a half after the actual incident has happened.
The goddamn air is fast over here.
It's whipping, dude. Holy shit. I unlocked my door and I just grabbed the handle to push it down and it whipped open. Hello. We're not even in the main we're not even like in the main area that it's hitting, and it's fucking.
I was about to say the main
us.
eye. The eye is so fucking small.
Dude, it's only 3 miles wide. It's like one of the smallest eyes.
Yeah, that's huge.
Teeny boy.
When I say huge, like that's like huge problem. It's very fucking small. So much fucking pressure.
Wait, have you ever been in the eye of the hurricane?
Probably. I mean, I've lived in Florida all my life. So, upsie.
So it is a very surreal experience. Hold on. It's like doubling really bad right now. So when I was growing up, the eye went over where I lived. And so we all stepped outside and everything is so calm in the eye. it's very surreal because then immediately like a tornado came afterwards.
Oh, there's already tornadoes happening right now.
Did you see that
Like-
massive tornado on Alligator Alley?
Yep.
Dude,
One that Al Roker talked about.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This
Yeah.
is going to be the Florida podcast. If you don't live in Florida, you don't give a fuck what we're talking about.
Exactly. But over here, it's like, look, I've been through plenty of hurricanes. I've even been through one with Joe during Irma.
Yeah, we did go through a hurricane together.
Mm-hmm. And granted, did we lose power? No, we didn't lose power, but we lost AC for about like a week and a half.
We did lose AC. Oh my god.
That was
me and
rough.
you and our other roommate were just walking around in our fucking underwear for a week and a half.
Yeah, no, we were basically
Honestly,
naked.
the
It
worst.
looked like a fucking locker room, and it smelled like a goddamn locker room that included mocha.
Because guess what? Even if you live in Florida, your tenant is not, or your landlord is not legally required to provide AC, even though it was 98 degrees in our apartment.
Do you remember the bullshit that we did? Like, we fucking froze freezer packs and then put it inside of like some cardboard with the exhaust pipes, but the exhaust pipes were just toilet paper rolls.
Oh yeah, we were jerry rigging like full AC units trying to get anything to work.
Yeah, and we were watching We Bare Bears too. That's when you introduced me to that shit.
We were watching. You have such a great memory. Thank God for you.
Yeah, no, I have a great memory like during college, but everything after that, my mental health took over my memory data. Anyway,
We'll be there with a wink and a smile.
dude, yeah, that
Go
shit was
watch
so
We
fun.
Bear Bears.
Because we would all just sit in the living room, just like only wearing either boxers or boxer briefs, just like fucking just booling out there.
I definitely just had like one nut hanging out.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure I saw some cock that week,
They were drooping.
dude. It was rough. We struggled hard.
I swear to God, if this hurricane kills me and this is the last drink I drank, I'm going to hell.
Remember? Well, actually, hold on. During that entire time that our AC was out, Datari, he wasn't there.
No, he was at his like side bitch's house.
The entire
Why
time
didn't
he'd
you
come
go to
home.
Side Bitch House?
He'd come home and be like, "Oh, wait, the AC's still out. All right."
You should have
deuces.
gone.
I should have gone.
Should have left.
I
No,
was Joe's side
Charles-
bitch.
Yeah, I was stuck.
Mm-hmm.
I was afraid I would just come back and Charles would look like one of those like freeze dried shrimp you give your aquarium fish.
Baby. Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
Just look like a goddamn raisin.
God.
But yeah, no, he would come home and be like, "Oh man, it's still hot in here. All right,
Bye.
deuces." And we're like, "All right, god damn it, fucking Tatari."
I
want
mean,
him on the
I don't blame him. He was
Oh,
working.
neither do I.
He was working like 5-hour shifts in the middle of the night and then going to classes full time.
Oh yeah, dude. I'll never forget the fucking story that he told me. He was driving the. All right. Is this what we're fucking
Joe,
doing?
stop flashing Charles.
So what's funny is when I flash the flashlight, it's my hurricane flashlight. Watch Charles.
I see the little glow.
It's the delay.
It's a delay glow.
I ain't pasty enough for it to glow off me.
Oh shit, you're. Yeah, well, goddamn you, fucking goddamn Chief Honolulu motherfucker.
Dude, so do you know the lore behind Tampa Bay and why it's never been hit by a hurricane in like 139 years?
Yeah, it's because your stupid fucking ancestors were doing like some type of dance, and then like fucking, you know.
He's not wrong.
Yeah,
Fuck.
you're right. I'm not wrong. I'm about to say, if you're gonna say some shit, I heard what your fucking girlfriend called your dad the first time she met him.
Yeah. So funny enough,
Washington, what?
What? They're called the Cleveland Guardians now, brother.
No, they're called the Washington football team.
Yeah, it's the Washington Commanders, right?
Yeah, it's Commanders.
And then the Cleveland Guardians. No, so apparently, I don't know if I
Cleveland
sent you the
Guardians
video.
baseball.
Yeah, they changed the baseball team as well.
All right. So this is why
Which
the
I
liberal
think
agenda is
No.
not okay.
The baseball team deserved to be changed. Have you seen what the old baseball logo used to look like?
Yes, I did. And Chief
Bad.
Wahoo.
Chief Wahoo bad. But you know what? I want a hat of Chief Wahoo.
Well, you deserve it. I mean, you're one of them.
So back to the lore of Tampa Bay.
Go. Pop off.
So yeah, it was all the Native Americans have protected Tampa Bay. It was considered very sacred ground.
Mhm.
And then literally a year
Are
ago,
the Buccaneers or?
Let's go, Tom Brady! Let's go, Brady!
Yeah.
Brady! And Gronkowski!
Gronk doesn't play.
Yeah, he did. He played.
I know, but he
Yes, he
doesn't
did.
anymore.
He's retired. So is Brady.
Yeah. So is Brady.
The boys.
Yeah. Yeah. Now it's
But anyways,
fucking
literally
Baker
a year
Mayfield.
He
Well,
fucks.
Literally a year ago, some bitch decided to redo her driveway and it pulled up literal bodies of Native people.
But she
Oh.
knew she bought on an burial mound. Not a mound. It was just a mound. So there's a difference between burial grounds and mounds, or middens, as archaeologists will call them. And a midden is just a trash pile.
Mhm.
But in this particular midden, it seems that they were burying the dead as well as their consumption of food.
So when you say a midden, does that like when you compare it to modern times? Is that like when you're driving down like a fucking I don't know, residential neighborhood and you see a cross in the middle, like on the side of the road? It's like, oh, that's where an accident happened.
A burial mid or not burial mid.
A midden is like a landfill.
Yeah, it's basically their landfill. They're broken
Do
pottery.
they collect them every Wednesday morning?
They didn't collect them. They just threw it in a fucking pile.
But it wasn't like plastic and shit. It was seashells, bones, animal bones. But this apparently had
It
human
wasn't
bones.
plastic and shit. It was smallpox blankets.
So, anyways, this woman disturbed the land a year ago, and now hurricanes are hitting Tampa Bay.
I mean, makes sense.
I
Makes sense.
follow that logic.
Hey Joe, can we get your dad on the podcast so he can confirm all this?
Can he bless the podcast?
Please. I need him to
Chief
do a
Boom
rain
Boom.
dance right now.
Chief Boom Boom.
Joe, honestly, if you do a rain dance twice as hard as him, that'll count as one Native American doing a rain dance.
I make that joke a lot with people at work.
Oh yeah, that you're just like half.
It's like, oh, I'll just do a rain dance and we can go to work next. We don't have to go to work next week.
You do a rain
Um,
dance, you're just gonna turn like a fucking heavy rain into a fucking drizzle. Your dad's gonna clear the skies for the next 6 months.
I don't mean to get political, but have you seen all the conspiracy theorists about this hurricane?
Oh my.
Cool. So we're on the same page.
No, I have not. I have not seen them. But I can only
Oh.
imagine it's gonna be absolute dog shit.
A power keeps flickering.
Yeah. Don't worry, we got the backup, Jamie.
We should get a generator just for the podcast and just for the
Please.
router.
Bro, dude, my parents have a generator. They're about like 25
Oh my
minutes away.
God.
I haven't drank enough, so like we can go and get it.
Okay. What was I saying?
The conspiracy.
Oh, so
Wow.
hey, that looks good.
I
So
know, I'm not done. There's so much more to be done with it.
certain
Got
people
a
in
little
this.
stand too.
Oh yeah, my friend has that stand. It's
Mhm.
really helpful apparently.
Charles is just showing us his mini painting.
His
Warhammer.
Warhammer 40K minis.
I also have
His
a
Space Marine.
I also have 7.23 ounces of Publix deli ham sandwich and 7.5 no, just 7 grams of just ground up weed.
Is that your hurricane supplies?
Some of it.
And the Trulies.
And the Trulies.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Back to what I was saying. So a lot of people believe that NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Association, who tracks
Mm.
hurricanes, are conducting what they call cloud seeding. And cloud seeding is a verifiable actual phenomenon that people do conduct to help producing rain clouds.
Can I
produce
take a
rain.
guess? Can I take? Oh, never mind then.
But they believe that the government, the United States government, has produced this hurricane because Florida is a swing state. And they're producing this hurricane so Floridians could not vote in the upcoming election.
Really? Not because climate change is real. Not because Florida gets hit by a
Oh no,
hurricane every
climate
single.
change isn't real.
Shut. All right, yeah. All right, you're right. Climate change is not real, and Florida never gets hit by a hurricane. We don't
Yeah.
have. You know what the fucking seasons are in fucking Florida? There's hot, there's extra hot, there's crispy, and there's hurricane.
Yeah, I am joking. I am a climate, like I do that for my job, like climate change research.
The fucking tornadoes
my
that have
job.
been hitting.
Scary. I mean, so when I was doing sea turtle research, we had temperature gauges in the sand, and we were monitoring the temperature of the sand over year, because fun fact, turtles' sex is determined by the temperature of the sand in which they incubate. So
You're
it's
telling me if this if the sand is like too cold, they're not gonna fuck?
so my favorite saying is hot chicks and cool dudes. So if the sand is warmer, then it's going to produce a female turtle, compared to if it's cooler sand, it will produce a male turtle. And we can track this over
Well,
the
that
years
makes
as we've
sense,
seen
actually.
an increase in female sea turtles population.
Well, that makes sense too, because women are more hot-headed.
Watch yourself, Mr. Charles.
And
Got
women
all
are
those
also
women
hot. I'm a goblin. Yeah, that's
You're
right.
something.
Yeah. Gobbling on these nuts. Anyway, so let's. I just opened up my second one.
Oh, I don't even think I'm halfway through my first one.
This sucks.
Why didn't you warn me about this? You knew. You set me
I
up
know.
for this. This is traitorous activity, producer
hey.
Jamie.
Hey. I have gotten used to it.
The abuse. You're used to the abuse.
Yes.
That's what victims say, Charles.
Yes. And I'm going to victimize myself and saying I keep drinking this.
Okay, Charles, I fully thought you hated Trulies and you would never drink Trulies on this podcast.
You said that at the beginning of this podcast. If you go back
I did.
to loyal listeners, if you go back to our earlier episodes, he said that.
Well,
What is a hard lemon?
Here's obviously not truly lemon ice. It is hard to drink, so I guess it's technically a hard lemon.
Yeah, producer Jamie will hit me with, what is a hard lemon? She'll just look at me and say that to me, and it triggers like my fight or flight instincts.
But I don't know. Trulies have definitely changed over the years, I feel. Also, I never go out of my way to get them, but if they're on sale, I'm like, yeah, might as well. Because I know what else is out there, and I know what else dog shit is out there.
I mean, I can't pass up a good BOGO at Publix.
I can't.
You good? Are you dying?
I think you chugged it. What the fuck are those hiccups? You look like a fish gasping for air.
I'm about to gut this fish.
Anyway. All right. You fucking. All right. I get it. I'm white.
Just flashing Charles again.
Y'all don't change. Y'all don't change.
Because we're tan.
I'm German and Irish. I can't help it.
I was just on a cruise this weekend. I got very tan.
That's really cool. I don't remember asking.
Got him.
Fun fact, Charles. I didn't have Wi-Fi on this cruise. I did not know a hurricane was coming until Monday morning.
Oh, wow. Fun fact. I also don't remember asking.
Oh my god. Fight him. Fight. 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 Fight.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to fight? You want to fight? You want to fucking. You want. Anyway.
I'm gonna stun him. Boop. So how's your day? Ah. Oh yeah.
How's my
So
day?
I've been off of work. I was off of work probably most of last week because of the last hurricane. So I threw a hurricane party last week, and now I'm off most of this week again. So it's been back-to-back weeks of hurricane partying, and it's catching up.
So, like, for the past 3 weeks, you've been fucking booling? Oh my god. He's giving me
Oh
some
yeah,
gang
baby.
time. Yeah, no, I haven't. I was just blessed by my employers today. They're like, we'll give you 1 day off. I'm like, oh, thank God. And today, like, I barely did shit. I woke up today. I woke up late, went into work late, stayed for about an hour, sent about 7 emails, then came back home, waited 2 hours for the exterminator to get here. Exterminator got here. Then I went to go drive back to work. And then when I was driving back to work, I was like, oh shit, my order is ready. So then I ended up buying I bought a lot of weed. And then I went to and then I went back.
Hurricane preparedness. He needed his medicine.
That's what the sale was.
Yes. You needed
You're-
your medicine. Good for you. Preparing.
Yeah, I know. I did need my medicine. And then and then I went to work and I left my medicine in the car. And then I was at work for probably about another 3 hours. And then I just fucking dipped. I didn't do shit today.
Charles,
like
you want to know what my work said to us?
Yeah, you can wear jeans.
Yeah. So
I saw your
My
Snapchat
work is-
story.
my work is not an essential business. Doesn't need to be open. And they were like, come in today until noon, and then you can leave to prepare your houses. And then the highest level sent another email, and they were like, oh, your boss has graced you with the ability to wear jeans tomorrow. So go ahead and wear jeans. It can be a casual day. You could be in front of the hurricane, but it could be casual.
Dude, that email was
Yeah,
wild.
when you do buy your recovery, thank God you're wearing jeans when the cadaver dogs find your dead floating corpse.
I know. Dude, when I was looking at the email, they're like, I understand there's a hurricane coming, but casual Wednesday.
It was so dumb. I did not show up to work today.
I don't fucking blame
I
you.
feel like we're living in like idiotocracy.
Dude, we're about to get there.
It's what plants crave.
Yeah. Are we gonna have like,
Electrolytes.
are we about to have the vocab of that movie?
Oh God. Oh my balls, dude.
You talk like a never mind. Anyway, so
Yeah, the guy that made that movie also made King of the Hill, the best show ever made.
mhm.
Mike Judge.
Mike Judge.
Like my judge.
Mike's gonna judge us for our sins.
You get to the pearly gates and it's just Mike Judge.
Hey, Joe, hold up, wait. Turn that around. Your koozie.
My place of business. Don't say it.
Yeah, don't dox us.
For a second there, that looked exactly like the koozie for my place of business.
That's even funnier. You have a satellite office here. I could just go ask to get one.
No, there's not going to be one there.
No.
I
know
wouldn't
why
mind.
the place that works with children is giving out seltzer koozies. Like not even a regular size koozie, specifically seltzer koozies.
They are slim LaCroix cherry limeade koozies.
That's a very
Thank you.
specific market.
It's a good one. Very
Are
good
you the
one.
only one sustaining that market?
No, Joe is as well. He talked about it at one episode at one point.
The LaCroix cherry limeade.
LaCroix cherry limeades are the best LaCroix ever made.
Fun fact, those have never entered our house.
Because I used to drink them all the time when I was addicted to energy drinks.
LaCroix is not an energy. God, I remember energy.
No, they weren't.
Joe.
Energy.
Your little fucking energy drink phase. They're like, yeah, I drank like a couple of bangs. Now I'm ready to play Siege.
Oh my god.
There we go. We're about to get in here. Let's play some Siege. All right, what kind of pack did you get? Oh, you guessed my color. I'm gonna now down.
You got the Bud Light flannel pack, brother.
No, that pack was after Siege when we started playing Battlefield 4.
Was it?
It was because
Siege
was during the time that I was at the apartment with the 520, and during COVID time, and those times are in the archives. We don't talk about those times.
Those times are rough for both of us.
The flannel pack, that happened around when we were playing Battlefield 4 a decent amount after I moved out of the apartment.
I definitely remember chugging flannels from Siege packs.
Oh no, we did that too.
Okay. So for context for the audience, so this isn't just one big inside joke. When Charles and I would play Rainbow Six Siege, it's an online shooter. It's like a tactical 5v5 that is just a meme. It tries to be super tactical, but you can just cheese it and make it stupid as fuck.
The newest operator is in a wheelchair.
She is. And if you win some matches, you increase your random luck to unlock a pack. And then in the pack,
it spins the wheel as you win a match, and there's like, oh, you got 2%, then you win a new match. It's like you got.
Bro, how many times did I get it on the 2%?
Enough for me to want to fucking slit my wrist.
Dude, that game loves me.
Yeah, shut up.
Flashbang. So once you unlocked a pack, then you got your loot. It's a loot box. Everyone knows what a loot box is. And then the loot box had its rarity scale. Mm-hmm. You had uncommon, common, rare, like super rare and legendary.
Uh-huh.
And each of these tiers had a color associated with it. So before you ripped open the pack, you go guess a color. And then Charles would guess the color, and if he guessed right, you had to finish your seltzer.
Or vice versa. It's either finish the seltzer, or if you didn't have anyone, you had to chug one.
Yeah, if you're like basically done with one,
it turned into chug one.
It did. Most of the time, it would be like, oh, I just finished one, because you're like, it's the end of the match, so you're like, oh, let me just drink the rest of this drink down, and then like, oh, I unlocked a pack. Fuck, let me open a new one. How many times do I just remember you sprinting to your kitchen to go get another drink?
Oh, multiple times. Because we'd be sitting there, I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. And Joe's like, blue. And I'd be like, I know it's not good. And then I'd just go and get a new one.
Dude, so many nights I blacked out playing that game.
Yeah, so did we. Dude, the COVID times were rough.
Those years don't count.
Well,
I think if you have a gap on your resume during COVID, it shouldn't count.
I was also working from home during that time. Like the entire time I was working from home. So I'd just like roll out of bed, be like, all right, I'm going to go sell health insurance now. And then I don't get a phone call for like 2 hours. Then I get one. I'm like, how can I help you? And they're like, customer service. I'm like, all right, fuck off. And then I go back to like playing whatever game I'm doing. Like, all right, another Coors Light down the gullet.
You know what my schedule was like that summer?
It depends on what part during that summer. Was it before or after Alaska?
Before Alaska. So I would wake up at 5 a.m. and
look YouTube video.
No, I would look for sea turtle tracks on the beach. Oh, I guess I was recording YouTube videos at the time. I would look for sea turtle tracks on the beach from about 7:30 to noon, and then if the water wasn't choppy enough, we'd go on a boat and look for more sea turtles or sharks to tag, And we do that from about noon to like 4 or 5. And then about 7 o'clock to about 3 in the morning, I would then tag sea turtles on the beach at night. And we did that for like a solid month straight.
Didn't you get
Of, like-
bit by a shark?
I did. That was the summer before that. I got bit by a shark in my calf. It was a small shark. It was only like 4 feet. It doesn't count.
It's a small shark.
It didn't latch. It didn't latch down on me. Its mouth was open while I was swinging it back into the water. It was like a 4.5 foot to like 6 foot shark.
Oh, that's like the way the like Obsidian bites me. Anyway, oh, Joe's flipping off Sam and they sucking finger. Oh. All right, everyone, I'm
bullying
about
me.
to pop my
She was-
gas station boner pill and watch what's about to happen here.
She was bullying me.
I know. Am I gonna get charged for this? All right. Well, how are you feeling about this? I'm almost done with number 2, and number 2 has been rough to get through.
Oh, he's full on number 2.
Full. Maybe.
That can is full.
I'm feeling like a 21. 21.
What's the chuggability?
We're about to find out.
The chuggability is. I'll chug mine too.
Hold
The
on,
chuggability is
hold on.
pretty
Wait,
much
hold on. Before you say anything, before I do the chuggability, I feel like I need to take a breath, and that adds to the rating. Ralph. Oh.
So the chuggability is there. So I think it fights back a little bit once it sits on your
A
stomach.
little.
I think going down the gullet when you're physically chugging it feels fine, feels normal. But then once your brain has that second to like get some air in and comprehend what's on your taste buds and what's going into your stomach, you recoil. You
Yeah,
immediately
once
like,
you go-
no.
Because your body's drinking cleaner.
So
Well,
yeah,
the Lord always said to cleanse thyself.
once you go down on it, it's fine. But once like you swallow, it ain't got good. Oh my god, we still have to do.
This is
I
number
don't-
3.
Same. I don't want to do this. With that being said,
For the memes, Charles. This is for the
what?
content.
Hold on though. What number are you going to give it right now?
I'm gonna switch my number. I initially gave it a 12. I'm going 21 after 2.
I'm sticking with 18. That thing is foul.
I can smell your spicy margarita on your breath. Smells delicious.
I am.
What are you drinking during the episode, producer Jamie? Real quick.
I'm drinking
Cayman
the
Jack
Cayman Jack
Spicy.
Tangy Tropical Margarita, one of their spicy margaritas. Delish.
Oh, you talked about that like last episode.
That
we
was my
uploaded.
AA.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the gravy AA.
No,
was.
I got these.
It was because I just literally uploaded it. Don't fucking try me.
Okay, yes. Time out.
Ah!
Let me talk, my brother in Christ. It was on the Gravy AA because we recorded that 2 weeks after it. I got these cans during our hurricane party for last week, so we've been going through this pack for the last week and a half. And they're delicious. Go back up.
Anyway, I am going to give it right now. I'm 39.
30. That feels fair.
I give it a
Little
39. I give it a 39 because I know that if I were to drink this without drinking before recording, then I could probably crush like 5 of these and be fine.
Did we talk about the last hurricane that came through?
A little bit, very slightly.
Did I talk about the green lightning I saw? I saw green lightning.
I mean, maybe I didn't listen to the podcast before this one, but
It would have been on AA.
it was not on AA. Nope.
Okay.
No, it was not. Well, I still have one more to upload.
What?
Remember? I have one more to upload after this because the blueberry.
We did record. I don't think I talked about it on Blueberry. So when the last hurricane came through our beloved town,
God, you're balling chains on her phone.
I was. How would you like to respond?
During the last hurricane, we were hanging out with friends.
I went outside to just kind of watch the hurricane as it blew in.
Mm.
And I'm watching it, and I'm watching the beautiful lightning, and we have this nice, beautiful, like, it's like oak. What's the tree in the neighbor's backyard?
The oak tree.
Yeah, it's a beautiful, huge oak tree with Spanish moss and everything, and the lightning was just like silhouetting it, and it was beautiful. You get the flashes of light with the thunder, and the Spanish moss is blowing in the wind, and after about 10 minutes of watching this lightning, I see the sky lights up in neon green. Like complete neon green. The lightning was green itself, and it was probably the coolest thing I've ever seen in nature.
Nice.
Your cat looks fake.
What, Obsidian?
Is so cute.
What you doing there, Upsy? Upsy baby, where you at? Oh, there
This is the Obsidian sponsored part of the podcast.
What do Obsidian and Mocha think of each other?
Oh, it has been. I've been heavily documenting it. So, initially, Mocha hated Obsidian. Now,
She should. For a little twerp coming into her home.
Fuck,
fair. No,
fuck,
you're right. No,
fuck
you're
Coke,
right.
that
You're
shit's
right.
on site next time I see that bitch ass cat.
With that being said,
It's on site. I'm shooting at it.
every single time Mocha would swat and hiss at Obsidian, Obsidian would be like, "Oh, you're trying to play. It's playtime now."
Oh, dumbass kid, little baby, sweet summer child.
Obsidian is now at the point to where she'll do whatever the fuck she wants to Mocha, and Mocha will be like, ugh. She only hisses now whenever Mocha's like being like extra pissed off. Like Obsidian's been eating Mocha's ass. I'm not even joking.
In the Lord's name, you said what now?
Like Obsidian
On the day of the Lord.
Dude, Obsidian's been getting in them cheeks.
What?
It's been
what? You're saying this to the Lord. You're saying this just out here and available.
But I took a photo of them boxing earlier.
Boxing?
Mm-hmm.
Mocha's getting her ass kicked.
That looks like one of those old meme photos. Like, give me the white block text around that photo.
Upper text, bottom text.
Yes.
Oh no, trust me, Mocha's been winning. Mocha's definitely been winning. But they've been really good. Like they'll chill with each other. Like you see this?
Cuties. They're just hugging each other.
They've been really good with each other. I'm proud of Mocha. I'm proud of everything she's done. This was fun.
For the audience, Charles is just showing us various pictures of Obsidian, a small black cat, with Mocha, a fat, annoying striped cat.
Tabby.
She's a tabby.
Also, I want to show
What
you guys.
the fuck that means?
I don't know if you guys saw this photo on Instagram, but you see this right here?
That's you getting pegged.
Oh, so you saw it.
So there's a picture of Charles bent over with his ass spread apart, getting pegged.
Look at how happy Look how happy he is.
Should I tell people where they can find this content?
Nope, they'll find it out themselves.
If you want to find where Charles is getting paid, go to the something.
Yeah, you'll
I
find
was
our
gonna say
stickers
it. I
there.
know what you.
You'll find our stickers over there. Fucking
Ooh.
Did you
at,
tell anybody about the podcast during your last gig? How's the last gig go, by the way?
it went very good. We had a good time. I got I got a little rowdy in the mosh pit. I'm gonna be real. Because the last
little
band that
crowd-
was going on. What'd you say?
Are you crowd surfing in the mosh pit?
Have you ever crowd surfed?
Yes.
Ooh, big
crowd
band
surfed.
boy.
How fun.
But that was before I was in a band. I've crowd surfed my senior year of high school. Anyway, but during this show, fuck.
Oh, the rain's starting again. It's heavy downpour. So if we lose power again, that's why.
I know. I'm looking at my phone right now. I have 16%. But anyway, last show went good. I was a little rowdy in the mosh pit. I apparently creeped out one of the singers of one
You're
of the bands.
scaring the hose.
I did. I scared him because
He could be a hoe.
he was a hoe.
Bubba booey.
Because we were leaving and Thomas was shaking his hand, and then I looked him straight in the eye and I'm like, he's mine.
To Thomas? You own Thomas? He's your plaything?
I looked at the two straight in the eye. I'm like, he's mine. It's like, oh, like he's your kid or like a freaky way. I'm like, whatever way you want to take it, baby.
I did not think Thomas was your kid.
Thomas is older than you.
I know.
A regular guest on the podcast.
It hasn't been in a long time, but
I know. Well, he's home right now, but his girlfriend's here.
Did you tell anyone to subscribe to the podcast, or you just throw stickers around?
A little bit of both.
I'm gonna try and put some up at my local brewery next time I'm there.
All right, should we?
I did write. So they have giant Jenga at my local brewery, and producer Jamie wrote, "Subscribe to Low Seltz-Esteem on Spotify." There.
All right, how long have we been recording? I feel like we need to go to AA soon.
I feel like yes.
It's almost been about an hour.
God, dude, we gotta fuck.
How much is that? I'm about at the same exact spot.
Yeah, this has been a slow burn.
We have about 5 minutes left.
Ugh.
Chug away, boys.
No, I don't
Shut up.
want. You drink a little bit. No, I have to enjoy them. I have to be in the misery with my man, my boy,
Chug away,
little-
boys. Shut
my
up,
little
little
rap-
that cooks.
my little rapscallion. She is a beautiful woman. You don't talk to her that way.
She is a very nice woman.
She's my best friend.
Thank you.
And do you know what? She is my friend.
She's awesome.
I know.
I do want to go to another gig of y'all soon.
I will be real. Out of all of the girlfriends you've had, Joe, she's my favorite. And Sam, out of all the boyfriends that you've had, Joe is not my favorite.
Oh, Joe is not your favorite.
I'm definitely the best boyfriend she's ever had. Can we talk about your ex?
Oh, brother.
Which one?
The last one.
Oh,
Yeah, he had an anime body pillow.
Mm.
things like that. You can't just
No.
drop facts. So I didn't even know he had it. He
I've heard
opened his closet and he was like, I gotta show you something. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Did it stand up by itself?
No, it was like literally a pillowcase situation. And he's like, oh yeah, my friend bought me this, da da da. And I was like, he thought it was so funny. And I was like, you wanted that.
No, he's playing it off as a joke so you can accept it.
Oh,
I didn't like it.
How long after you found that out until y'all broke up?
We broke up very quickly after.
Was it soft?
I also had to Baker act him.
All right.
So for those of you who don't know, Baker Act is a law in the state of Florida where you can essentially force someone to go to the psychiatric ward.
that happened to my mom.
Yeah, so I had to Baker
Did it
Act
to
him.
herself.
Because she was too hot.
Well, no, she did it to herself. It was a bad Christmas day.
I know.
This
You
is
told me
all
this
gonna be.
story.
This is all
You
gonna
told
be
me that
censored.
story.
It's all gonna be censored.
Yeah. You told me that story. I don't want to make jokes. Sorry,
No.
buddy.
No jokes. Very sorry about that.
And we're back.
Yeah, so I had to Baker Act
Should
my
have
ex
died.
because he said we had broken up, and he was like, I'm a yacht myself. And I was like, don't do that. I'm sending police to your house.
You've
and I
told me
did.
this before.
I didn't go to his house. I sent police.
No, you've told me the story before. Go ahead.
Yeah. And then since he went willingly, he could leave early. And then he started stalking me.
That's right.
And I think he slashed my tires.
Yeah, forgot about that part.
So sorry to bring up past trauma.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Joe's like, let's talk about your ex.
Let's talk about the Maxes. Charles, your turn.
Joe was like, oh, he's funny anime pillow guy. No, he's also stalker guy.
Whoopsie.
I'd rather not talk about my exes.
I don't remember asking.
Oh, I have another
just
ex.
did!
That was
False.
another ex that was the captain of the badminton team.
Okay, so he was a fucking. Never mind. Anyway, so
So you peaked. You peaked with me, is what you're saying.
I'm at my highest with you.
No, thank you. Mwah.
Mwah.
so he's a fucking
Charles was probably my messiest ex.
ex.
Hey, baby, shh. Hey, baby, shh. They don't need to know about that. They don't need to know about that. Shh.
This is when Charles and Joe break up live on the podcast.
Oh, that'd be spicy. You think that's ever happened on a podcast?
Yes, I think it is. And I also think that fuck.
You break your mini?
No.
Did Obsidian
good.
knock over your mini?
No, he's
So
good.
cute.
You should make a Low Seltz-Esteem Space Marine. Use our colors.
Just like a giant can.
No, use our
Oh,
colors.
the colors. The colors.
Our
yes.
colors fuck.
Look, my friend didn't have those colors in stock. I've paid when it comes to like the actual Warhammer, like gear, like minifigs and the paint and the paintbrushes and that shit like that. I paid $0 for all that.
That's awesome. I think you should chug down this can, you dirty stink ass hoe.
Okay.
Well, Charles and I drink this dirty sink water. Producer Jamie, please keep the audience entertained.
La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm entertaining.
Ba-la-la-la-la, bamba. En la boca de gracias. En la boca de gracias.
I hope the hurricane kills me.
Oh God, me too.
Oh my god! Right, I got my number.
What's your number?
18.
Are you? You're recording the numbers, right?
I'm locking it in. Yeah.
All right, Jamie, what's yours?
It has and will always will be 18.
Ah, cool. So you're not original. You're just copying.
I was the OG 18. Joe, in fact, is copying moi.
Then I'm gonna reverse it. I'll say 81. No. No. It is no. I will give it a 32.
That still feels so high. I could vomit right now.
I'm giving it a 32 just because since I have bought this pack multiple times. The first time I bought this pack was after you and I recorded the camping episode.
Oh god. Yeah.
And so I have an acquired taste, but I understand that it's dog shit. But 32.
An acquired taste is like for rich foods, like
Send
not
them to
for.
AA. Just send us to AA. I'm so done.
Let's go on to AA. This is a section of the podcast where we talk about what we're listening to, what we're watching. AA here stands for additional alcohol.
Hell yeah, brother.
That was fucking awesome. Yeah. So what you been watching?
I have been watching I've been watching painting tutorials for Warhammer 40k. I have been
So wholesome. We just finished Andor. It was so good.
How many times did you cry?
I cried multiple times. I'm a crier.
all right, so
I Can't Swim was tragic.
I don't cry at a lot, but I did cry at one episode with the Last of Us TV show. It was not the Swan Johnson episode. It was the Mall episode with Riley.
Whatever, liberal.
Do you like that show? We stopped watching it like halfway through season 1.
So?
Okay, well, I stopped considering you as a person halfway through now. Yeah, fight me. Fight me. I understand.
Yo, what are you watching?
I understand. Yeah, I get it. I look like a fucking reflector on a bicycle.
I've been watching the Weather Channel as this hurricane comes to fuck us.
Oh yeah, same here. Stop! Stop! I hate it because I do it to y'all and nothing happens.
We'll get up close.
And then I look at you do it to me, and I look like I take a screenshot.
It's only in my glasses. All right. Yeah, I've been mostly watching the Weather Channel. I think that's about it. Along with Andor, we watched the season finale of Andor. Excited for season 2 to come around the corner. Hopefully next year it drops. Watch Andor if you like good Star Wars content. It's the only good thing Disney's ever made in their entire dog
I'm
shit
so
life.
shocked because when you and I watched it, we
fell asleep. We fell asleep like 4 times trying to watch it.
Yeah.
It's so good. I tried. I watched it one time while I had COVID and I was out of my mind. And then now I watched it through for a second time and it's amazing. Stellan Skarsgård has one of my favorite quotes of all time in that show. Let me pull it up for you real quick. Because it kind of defines my career.
Yeah, what are you watching, Obsidian?
Obsidian is watching underneath the door for me to get home so I can let her out of the guest room.
No.
Because
What does Paulita think of her?
She's been good with her, but just because every interaction Paulita has had with Obsidian, I have been facilitating with a fanny pack full of dog treats.
Ooh.
So she's been good with Obsidian.
Reinforcement.
Obsidian hates everything that has to do with the breed of dog.
Woof.
Obsidian is
Does
racist.
Obsidian know I have that dog in me?
No, but she knows you have that fucking in you, so
Right.
she doesn't like you.
Can I talk about my favorite quote from Andor real quick?
If only I can talk from my favorite quote of the first Thanksgiving. Smallpox blankets for everyone.
Get fucked. All right. God damn it. We took the L on that one. All right. We got to move forward. So, this quote is Stellan Skarsgård's character talking to a spy within the Empire. And the Empire spy goes, "What have you sacrificed? All I'm doing is sacrificing my life. What have you done?" And his response is, "I burned my life to make a sunrise that I know I'll never see."
Mm.
Oh,
That's a good one.
As a conservationist scientist, that speaks volumes. I burn my life to see a sunset I know I'll never see. Baba fucking Booey. That's how we should
That
all
is
live our
Baba
lives.
Booey.
We should all live our life. Humans need to work on seeing past their own life.
All right, so
You're all drinking.
What?
Your
What?
AAs.
What?
What you drinking?
I drink alcohol.
I do not drink alcohol. I don't believe in alcohol. It's the devil. Oh, fuck. I'm coming. I'm coming again. Oh,
Charles,
second nut of the day.
Charles showing us the Michelob Ultra cucumber lime.
Oh my! I'm squelching, baby. Oh, I've squelched all under this. Oh yeah, Kermit, stroke that meat. Oh,
you want to destroy that meat? You see, look at
Yeah.
look right.
The jump scare.
oh my god! Oh my god! Put your fucking fucking put your hairy thighs away. Fucking-
Wait, did you not see the computer?
I did, but I could only look at your hairy fucking thigh.
On that laptop, Charles.
God,
Oh, you can
I'm-
only look at them, huh?
Joe, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking. Okay, I squelched on the computer too. I'm drinking Cayman Jack spicy pineapple.
How was the spicy ones?
The spicy ones are head and shoulders over the normal ones. The normal ones are overly sweet.
Like the
dog
shampoo that y'all have?
shit. Head and shoulders. You know that because you've been in our shower before.
Yeah, no, I've been
that?
naked in your house multiple
No.
times.
No, Samantha, no. You know what? You're gonna make me do it.
What are you telling her no about? She is woman.
I am woman.
I am woman.
Hear me roar.
I am woman. Hear me. The women
Joe
own
currently put on a scuba mask.
Hello. What are we talking about?
We're putting on a mask, huh?
I got my scuba mask on. Hello. Can anyone hear me? Oh, this is salty. It's really salty.
Yeah, it was in the ocean.
Yeah. We're gonna need this when the hurricane comes up. We're gonna need this when the hurricane comes to kill us.
Yeah, we're gonna be swimming out of here.
We're
putting on a mask,
huh?
It tastes a little bit like sunscreen. I'm proud of you for applying sunscreen to your face.
Did I come home burnt? No, I did not.
You did not.
Was good.
Okay, so are you done? You done? Oh, what are we watching? What are you playing?
I haven't been playing anything. All I've been doing is like going to work, and then I come home from work, and then I either build my Warhammer or I paint them.
How many have you painted so far?
Ooh, no, and I'm not even done with them.
Oh fuck!
But I've built quite a few.
There we go.
Mhm.
I've mostly played Baldur's Gate.
That's right, you got that.
Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing. Perfection of a game. A video game, as you may say. And producer Jamie, what have you been playing? Come on.
Recently got back to Disney Dreamlight Valley.
What do you mean you recently got back? That never left.
It never left, but I stopped for a while
Don't
because they
fucking
kept
lie to
adding
me.
so much stuff all at once, and I couldn't finish everything at once. So I got overwhelmed. Charles, why are you blowing up boobs?
They're my implants.
Not Joe, Charles. Charles literally has inflatable boobs. They look like on those mail order bride things.
I am a bride.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we're about to go to what we're listening to, which I'm excited. Let me pull up Spotify.
For what?
I have no songs prepared.
Oh, songs.
Yo. Prepare
Yeah,
some. Well, I'll start off. If I can get the right one. All right, the first song I am going to recommend is a song written by. You ready, Joe?
I'm ready.
Called Cha Cha by Sophie Hunter.
Oh, we know Sophie Hunter.
She did Mic Check, and Mic Check
Yeah.
was
I introduced all y'all
released-
bitches to Sophie Hunter.
Mic Check was released on an EP that was created, I think today.
Hell yeah.
Called Whale.
Gang gang.
But yeah, Cha Cha is one of them. Anyway, your go.
Myself, Joe, is going to recommend. That one probably died. Let's take it out. I'm gonna recommend Bear Facts.
BARE or BEAR?
BEAR, Bear Facts by We Bear Bears.
Oh my god.
And Leslie Odom Jr.
Yep, there it is. Wait, Leslie Jr. and Eric and Bobby?
Yeah.
Very cool. Am I doing the 2-minute 19 seconds one or the fun facts about Bear's spoken track that's 18 minutes?
Maybe the 2 minutes and 17-second one.
All right, bet. All right, well, Jamie.
This is a Hex Girls song from the Scooby-Doo fake band, the Hex Girls.
What do you mean
Hey.
fake? What?
What?
Disconnect.
Give it to me.
Hold on. It's called Hex Girls by the Nostalgia Girls.
Hex Girls by Nostalgia Girls? Is it featuring
Yes.
Moon Sisters?
Featuring Moon Sisters?
Mm-hmm. It is.
Yes. Try now. I disconnected.
Disconnected.
My phone connected on accident. All right, your turn, Charles.
Oh, I am excited. I am going to recommend. This is a fun song by, y'all are gonna hate it, but I like it. Gonna be Artificial Suicide by Bad Omens. Bad
Jeez.
Omens.
Ooh, my skin.
Well,
That can't be
Wait.
good for you.
next song.
All right, my turn. Do it all the time.
Wait, hold on. Don't tell me the name. I know exactly what you're talking about. Shut up. Shut up.
Great song.
It's from I Don't Know, but How Did They Find Me? That album, right? I do it all the time. Woo!
I'm in my spooky time. My next song is Creep by Radiohead. No, you already added that?
Yeah, try it again. We added 2 versions of Creep.
Find a third.
Okay. Other song will be the other Hex Girl song, Earth, Wind, Fire, and Air by the Nostalgia Girls and Moon Sisters.
Earth, Wind, Fire, and Air. Yeah, from the same fucking album.
Same album.
Hell yeah.
All right. I have one more, right?
Yes. You're number 3 for Charles.
All right.
I have not done that. I meant to do that last week.
Cool. Make sure we don't overlap again.
All right. I think I know what I want.
All right, give it to me, Daddy. We're waiting.
I know you are. Give me
Waiting
a second.
so long. That's our version of Jeopardy music.
So I've recommended this song on a different album, but "Happiness by the Kilowatt" by Alexis on Fire. the
Kilowatt. You mean
original-
the boss from Borderlands 3?
Yes. No, "Happiness by the Kilowatt" by Alexis on Fire. The original version of it, not the acoustic one that they did that I recommended last week.
Wow, so unique, so original.
So two versions of a song.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do "Clay Pigeons" by Michael Cera.
Oh my
One time
God.
I went to a party in college, and the first person I saw at the party, she looks at me and she goes, "Hey, you look a lot like Michael Cera." And then I tried to kill myself.
Clay
Not actually
Pigeon-
though, that's a joke.
How'd you
But I was
try it?
I was really sad about my body appearance after being told I looked like Michael Cera. So now I look completely
That's
different.
not bad though.
Maybe, I don't know. The week after she told me I looked like Michael Cera, I went to class in my public lecture class where we had to do public speaking, and the person sitting next to me, she had a Michael Cera like Tumblr case where it was just like random pictures of Michael Cera with like hearts all around him. And I was afraid to say like, "Hey, someone told me I looked like Michael Cera once. I need your
I
opinion."
think they gave a compliment.
Michael Cera's ugly as fuck though. He looks like I look like a turtle. Never mind. I look like a turtle.
Okay, so my song recommended.
Cera's ugly as fuck though. What does he look like? I can tell you what he looks like. Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah. No, he didn't play them in the movie. That was
Have you ever seen Michael Scott?
Jesse Eisenberg.
Oh, are you talking about Lex
Scott
Luthor?
Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Lex Luthor?
No, Scott Pilgrim.
Can I
versus the
give
world.
Can I give my song?
It's your turn.
No!
My song is "The Cult of Dionysus" by the Orion
Well,
Experience,
That song slaps. It's a great song.
featuring also Orion
And
and Linda.
Linda XO.
Yes.
Bet. Well,
This is Michael Cera. So someone says that's what I look like. All right, Michael Cera. I was ready to end it.
I mean, if you had Jew hair and you were shorter, then maybe.
Jesus Christ, let's end this. We're done. Good night. The hurricane's taking us out.
Cue the music, Charles.
And remember,
Anyway.
if you've listened this long to the podcast, please seek therapy help. And if you decide to stay during this hurricane, also please seek therapy help.
Remember to give us a like and a follow on Instagram, Spotify, wherever you listen to us to, YouTube. Give us a subscription. It's free and it's like whatever. YouTube. Now you don't have to subscribe to YouTube just because like it's not up to date.
It's
because-
low
Don't
content.
fucking say anything. Fuck both of you.
Low content on the YouTube.
Yeah.
High content on the Tumblr.
Yeah. Where's the Tumblr? Give us the name.
Your mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no Tumblr to be seen.
You could say, I'm gonna call you a slur. Anyway, I love you guys.
Play us out, AI. Play us out. We're done. This sucks. Our hurricane's going to knock our power out before we can leave. Please leave before the hurricane knocks our power out. This is scary. We're flooding right now. We're underwater.
The winds howling like a feral beast. I'm chugging hard seltzers, call it my feast. Truly red, white, true, keep that vibe. This hurricane, man, I gotta survive. The roof's shaking like a tambourine. My mind's floating down a fizzy stream. Crack open another as the thunder booms. You and me, babe, racing through the rooms. Truly storm calling, can't you hear? But I got my cans and I got no fear. Sipping bubbles as the rain comes down. In this wild night we're gonna drown. The walls are bending like a twisted dream, but another seltzer's gonna keep us serene. We're eye to eye with the hurricane's face, lost in a symphony of the wild's embrace. Outside the world's a wet mess, but inside I'm feeling blessed. Sip by sip we dance into under the chaos of the moon. Truly storm calling, can't you hear? But I got my cans and I got no fear. Sipping bubbles as the rain comes down. In this wild night we're gonna drown. Those are bending like a twisted dream, but another seltzer's gonna keep us serene. We're eye to eye with the hurricane's face, lost in a symphony of the wild's embrace. Outside the world's a wet mess, but inside I'm feeling blessed. Sip by sip we dance into under the chaos of the moon. Truly storm coming, can't you hear? But I got my cans and I got no fear. Sipping bubbles as the rain comes down. In this wild night we're gonna drown.
I genuinely think my fingers are fucked up.
People are dying right now.
Stop the recording.
Yeah, I know. I wish I was one of them.
I don't want to see this squirrel anymore.
It's a bear.
It's a bear. It looks
Squirrel.
like a squirrel.
What bear? Oh, you're talking about Craig, huh?
You're recording Craig?
Get
He looks
Craig out of
whack.
here.
Get him out of